Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm Sean from Start to Finish Gaming, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved here on the brand new Xbox Series X. Guys, in the last episode, we went over to the lunar biome on Genesis and got ourselves some amazing tech rexes. If you guys haven't checked out that video, in the right-hand corner right about now is a link sending you on over there, so definitely check out that video, then come on back to this one. But today, guys, we are on Extinction because I've decided we're going to use Extinction as our element gathering map. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys one of the best ways to get element dust, and it's pretty much right here in the sanctuary. On top of that, we're also going to go out and try to take down a couple of element veins because I personally want to see how much element we can honestly get. And then we're going to wrap up this video by taking on a couple of OSDs, or Orbital Supply Drops, which is one of the only ways to get loot on this map. If you guys find yourself enjoying this video, do me a favor, guys, smash that like button. It really helps me out. On top of that, guys, if you're enjoying my content and you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Alright guys, so one of the best ways to get yourself element dust here in the sanctuary is actually using an Argent and a Doedicurus. The idea is we're going to use the Argent to carry the Doedicurus all around to all these lampposts and everything here. As you can see, there's a lamppost there, there's a little guy there, there's a couple down there, and then you can also do it for the benches and everything too, and the Doedicurus will naturally just automatically harvest it, which is absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, the Doedicurus and the Argent do not get a reduced weight or anything when it comes to the element dust, so you will fill up fairly quickly because it is a relatively heavy thing. But you will see the Doedicurus kind of going to work here. You do have to get your angles right and everything, because sometimes the Doedicurus just can't hit it, which it looks like in this situation it can't, so let me quickly turn him around and try this again, and hopefully this works. There we go. So he's already done that one. I don't know if they do these small little guys. Okay, so they do the small ones. Sweet. Okay. And I left the Doedicurus on the ground, but it's totally fine. Let's get rid of these compies and everything here, and then I'll show you guys that this guy's been gathering a decent amount of element dust. So we have 895 just from the last two. Now, you will get a ton of crystal. You'll also get a ton of scrap metal, so if you are looking for scrap metal, this is definitely a method. But so far, I've went around and pretty much just destroyed maybe 4 or 5 lampposts, and we already have enough for 2 element, getting close to 3 elements. So it's definitely a really good way of getting element dust. Now, what's nice about element dust is you can transfer this from one map to another. So this is going to be my way of getting element from onto the island and onto Ragnarok and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing this all the time, but one of the best ways to get element in general is to go and do the element veins, or element nodes. I don't remember what they're called, but we're going to go try to find some. Now, the difference between them is the element nodes, the element veins, will have more, what's it called, element, not element dust, the element shards, there we go, and then not only element shards, but it'll actually have full element too. So we're going to try that out, but overall, relatively easy process as long as you can get the Doedicurus properly lined up with this thing, which does make it a little difficult. There we go. And you will harvest some other stuff along the way, including wood and stuff, so just be wary of that. Just make sure you have an Argent that can carry a lot of weight, but overall, it's really easy process. It's actually a pretty safe process too, because you're avoiding a lot of creatures. But let's see here. Yeah, we're already at 3 element total, just in a couple minutes, so it's not too bad of a process. But right now, we're going to actually head on over to a couple element veins, and we're going to try them out. They're based on difficulty and everything. There's like an easy, medium, and hard. Honestly, on single player, I'm going to start with an easy and just see how much element we end up getting from it, and see if it's worth it bumping up to a higher difficulty or not, because to be honest, it's just single player. It's just me. We need element, but we don't need a stupid amount of element. So let me head on over. Let me head on back to our little setup there. Let me get the snow owl, and then we're gonna go on out. We're gonna look for a couple element veins and see how we do there. Alright guys, so I've had a hard time finding element veins here, but there is a blue OSD drop. Blue is the easiest. I think we're going to take that on first, actually, at this point. It gives our new Rexes a test run, too. I have, in fact, in between episodes, bred up the Rexes, imprinted them, all that. So we'll see how they do here. What's nice is, which we're going to try out, I didn't actually know this. We'll see if it's actually a thing or not. If, in fact, you are playing on PvE, there is a, you actually do not damage the orbital drop. Oh, there's an element vein right there. Of course there is. Oh god, we started it already without me. Oh jeez. Okay, let's get in here quickly. Let's get this guy on behavior, turret mode. Nope. Back. Nope. Back. I want targeting range too high. So this guy's going to be on turret mode. I will move him in a minute, but let's get this started. We're on easy here, so hopefully nothing bad should come out. I have 2 of the Rexes. I actually have a male and a female. The idea is that I hope we can get what is it, the mating booster, whatever, from them. One Rex has the 111 saddle, the other one has the 200 and change on it. So we should be looking pretty good. Let me whistle you on over so you can follow me the entire time. How many hostiles is it saying we have right now? We have a total of 5 hostiles. Okay. Let's go take a quick look around here. Let's see if we can actually find these guys. We are going to, in fact, have to take out a lot of stuff here. Let's see what kind of damage we're... Oh, my God. Ow. All right, we're looking at 784 damage. Sweet. Okay, now I do want to check this, actually. I want to see if we damage... Ooh, we do not damage the border either. Yeah, look, we don't damage the... what am I attacking? Oh, maybe we are damaging it. Oh, we're damaging it. Okay, I was gonna say, I was kind of assuming we would damage the border and everything. But we can't, I don't think we can damage the drop, though. So the drop is... What's happening to the drop? Okay, 10,000, right? Have a quick test here. I'm kind of interested to see. 10,000, sweet. So we cannot damage the drop. That is absolutely awesome. I'm kind of curious, though. So if we... I don't know. Maybe we don't do damage to the thing. I don't know why it's saying 84 damage, though. I haven't done drops and stuff in a while, guys, so I do apologize. I don't really know why certain things are... You know, it's saying this and that and whatever. Let me go on over here. Let me get rid of this corrupted one, assuming that this may be a part of it. 150. Wow, okay. But this one's looking real easy so far. But by the end of today, I would like... I don't know if it's going to happen. I would like to... Just made a sound. What are we looking at hostiles was? 2 hostiles remaining. Okay, we'll figure that out eventually. Oh, there's one right here. What I would like to do is, if obviously easy is way too easy, which it is looking like in this case... Oh, I think I just completely broke the thing. I did. Okay, so I broke the... I broke our little border. That's fine. Okay, let's get him up here. Alright. Let's get him back on turret mode. I want him behavior... to aggressive. And I want his targeting range on high. Perfect. Okay. Alright, guys. It's been about 20 minutes so far. We're on wave 5 of 5. I have, in fact, had the 2 Rexes out here. I've also brought out the Velonosaur, thinking turret mode would be pretty good. I feel like I'm having some kind of bug with the Manic armor for some reason. I'll show you to you guys in a second once we actually finish up this fight. We get the gas bag out in order to get all the materials and everything out of this. Yeah, the frost breath looks a little weird. Now, I don't know if it's because... I don't know. I don't know. It just looks off, and it's not hitting for the correct damage, so I don't really know what's going on. But the Velonosaur's been doing very, very well, but the problem is that... he only has a primitive saddle on him, and let's be honest, the main reason why I wanted to try to do hard OSDs today is because I want to get some saddles. I want to get myself... The only way to get the saddles is pretty much through hard, I think. Now, you can get a Snow Owl saddle, I think in any of them, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, finally, the wyvern kicked in. That's the first kill it's gotten in this entire thing. I understand looking around, I've went a little overkill with this, but I kind of wanted to try out everything and anything before we get to the tougher ones, basically. That's what this is. It's an easy mode for the, to get out all the kinks and everything, because I haven't actually done this in a while. Why am I not hitting the, there we go. I was gonna say, why am I not hitting him from here? There we go. But long story short, having some issues with the manic armor, at least it seems like it. But you can get saddles in any of them, easy, medium, hard, whatever, but let's be honest. I want to do hard because I want to be able to have access to all the saddles, the manic armor, the snow owl, the Velonosaur. On top of that, the only way to get tech gear is through hard, so kind of why not? If we can do it, let's do it. But this one's going very, very easy, which is no big deal. It's the hard one that I'm a little worried about. We'll see how medium goes, and then we'll kind of make a decision from there. But because the manic armor's not really doing what it's supposed to, the wyvern's not really going as great as I... Alright, it says 1 hostile remaining. Usually when it says that, I think we're done. So, let me get the gas bag ready to go out here. So this is a new imprinted bread gas bag. So, and I really like how the colors came out and everything on this guy. So he's a combination of like the black that we got from one of them. He's also got blue and orange combination in color. And then he also has the black spots, which I think he just came out looking really, really nice. So I'm really excited for this. I know that I actually forgot to make myself a whip, which I'm going to have to do in order to pick up this stuff. Now, easy, maybe not, but when we get to the harder ones, depending how difficult we do go today, we'll see kind of what we have to do. But if we do go into medium, if we do go into hard, I feel like I'm going to need to bring a whip with me, because stuff's going to get really, really heavy. Plus, when you do the hard... when I say hard, I mean the red loot drops, basically. The red OSDs is what I'm saying when I mean hard. When you do red OSDs, there's a chance of getting Black Pearl, which would be awesome to get. We have the gas bag. The gas bag has a couple thousand in weight, so I'm not really concerned with weight or anything like that. Yep, OSD defense complete. Perfect. Can you just... I know you're on aggressive, dude, but... Jeez. Alright, let me get these Rexes all together, and then we'll finally get our loot. I don't know if anything will come over and, like, attack it or anything like that, but we'll see in a second here. Follow one. Perfect. Let's get you turned around. Let's get you a little bit closer here. I am concerned in this area because we are actually in a pretty dangerous area. I believe, like, wyverns and stuff can spawn over there, so... It's not the safest area to be in, but I think we're doing all right here. Let's get the Rexes put away. All right, and let's open up our first OSD drop in a really, really long time. Let me just put all this stuff into him. Eject items. Let's get this going. Just Y. Just Y. There we go. And we'll look through all the stuff once I pick it up and everything, too. But there is a lot of stuff that we need to kind of run around here with and see. Oh, God. We're already encumbered. All right, let's see what we could drop. We could drop the stone. I don't think I need wooden walls. I don't need wooden I am going to need wooden foundations, actually. But let's do this. Let's just throw everything into him, and then we'll kind of see what we have after. All right, so let's look through everything that we got in this drop. Now, I will tell you the things that I've already brought over, so I already know beforehand. But let's see here. I'm going to move everything that's actually part of this. Come on. Can I attack? Oh, I can. I never knew you could actually attack with a gas bag. Not much, but that's fine. Okay, there we go, finally. Let's see here. Let's go through everything. Oh, Jesus. Alright, guys, so long story short, this is everything that we got from the easy OSD. So we have a total of 63 chitin, 4 cooked lamb chops, ramshackle crossbow, dino gates, Lazarus chowder, which we'll probably keep. That's actually pretty good. Journeyman ghillie mask, ghillie chest piece, Freya curry, energy brew, 9 dino gateways, a journeyman sickle, Packy Rhino saddle, 100 polymer, which is actually pretty good. I'll definitely hold on to the polymer. Rare mushrooms, a total of 21 of those. 2 reinforced gates, a total of 100, 2, 3, 4, 500 stone. 49 stone foundations, 2 veggie cakes, an apprentice terrorbird saddle, 51 wood foundations, and a total of how many spikes? 39 total wooden spikes. So, not great, not bad. It is the easy one, so it's not the end of the world. It's not that big of a deal. I think we will definitely move on to medium. We're going to see how medium eventually goes, whether we're going to do an element vein first or a yellow OSD. Yellow is medium. Not really sure. It depends on what we can find. But let me take this gas bag. Let me get on back to base. Let me put all this stuff away, and then we're going to go searching again. So, see you guys in a little bit, and we'll see what we can find. Alright, so the element vein that was next to our OSD is actually a, I think this is easy. 10,000, I believe is easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly set up in here. I think this one should be okay to handle. Let's get out a Velonosaur. And the Thyla for this one, because the Thyla will be able to do a lot of damage and everything. Velonosaur is really going to be here just in turret mode, so let me kind of set this guy up. Behavior, let's do this again here. Targeting range, I want him on high. That was easy. Behavior, okay, well that's a bit annoying. Alright, let's get, oh jeez. Okay. Where is my Thyla anyways? I think that's my Thyla, is it? Yeah, that's my Thyla. Okay, so this Dilophosaur right here, basically, is coming from one of the veins. Typically, if you do the left trigger, that's the ice thing. Oh, it's working now. Of course. I don't know if maybe... Okay, so... of course, it sounds like I was just, like, bullshitting you guys before. Yeah, no, for some reason, it just was hitting for, like, 13, not 67. So, I don't know. It was just looking a little bit weird and everything. See? There we go. That's what it was doing. So, like, yeah, that's what it was doing. Okay. See? It's kind of weird. Let me see if I can go to orbit and show you guys. I don't know how to explain it. It's just coming out, like, really weird. It's not hitting anything. This is another reason why I'm a little hesitant on doing a hard one today. Specifically, the red OSD drops, because a lot of people recommend that you should have a Giga for this, and clearly I do not. I would be using the Rexes and everything for that. And don't get me wrong, they have really good... What? Yeah, no. We are leaving. Let's see if I can... Speaking of Velonosaur, that guy is dead. There is no way. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Where is my ammo? Oh my god, I totally forgot my ammo. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Passive. Follow. Okay, we are leaving this node. It is what it is. No big deal. The Giga's not coming after us. Velonosaur, get over here now. How does the Giga spawn right in the middle of a... In the middle of this? How am I going to get that Velonosaur? Because he's not coming over here. What level is the Giga, by the way? The level 35 Giga. Okay, so it's not even supposed to be in this fight, so that's fine. Come on. Come on, Velonosaur. Yep. Come on, Velonosaur. Okay, I think the Giga is more... Oh, God. No. Okay, we might have to say goodbye to that Velonosaur, unfortunately, because... What the hell? How does the Giga just spawn in the middle of the friggin' thing? That is crazy. I know we're not in the best area, but, like... Okay, do I have a quick second here? I think I do. Okay, let's get this Velonosaur and let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Come on. Okay, we are good, and we are out of here. Yeah, easy my ass. Yeah, no, we're not doing this element vein. It is what it is. I'll look for a different one. Not with a friggin' Giga that just pops out of nowhere. Oh my god, that could have been really bad. Alright, guys, I found another element vein. It's 10,000. It's an easy one. I'm just looking around the area first, because... yeah, yeah, I don't want any more Gigas or anything. And I know that Giga spawned in and everything, but I kind of want to get an idea of what's in the area here first. Like, if there's anything really, really bad, then we're probably not going to take it on. But all I'm seeing is Trikes, Stegos, smaller dinos, so we should honestly be okay with this one. I don't know, maybe the element vein that we went for right before this, maybe it was in an area where Gigas do spawn. It was in its upper area. I'm not really sure, but I think we're just going to do this with the Thyla, honestly. I think we'll be pretty good with that. Let's get the Thyla out here. At least we got to, and we got to take something on right away, of course. There we go. Easy peasy. I think we're just going to use the Thyla here. If we do have to run away from anything, we can run. It's not that big of a deal. Nah, they're just taking each other on, so I think we're going to be okay over here. But honestly, this shouldn't go too bad. So again, this is an easy one, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do this, and then if anything bad happens, if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you guys back. But it is an easy one, so I expect it to go fairly smoothly here. It's just a matter of actually finding the hostiles and stuff. We have 2 hostiles remaining already, which probably those over there, honestly. That's a corrupted one, so maybe it's that. Alright, guys, we're in wave 5 of 5. It is saying that we have 1 hostile remaining. I think we're okay at this point. Oh, there he is. And there we go. Element vein protected. Awesome. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to get a few things out here. I thought that was a Giga. I was going to be like, oh my god. Okay, so we're going to get the Mantis out here. But we're also going to get the gas bag out here. Because I want to try something. So let's get him out here, and let's give him my pick. I'm pretty sure they use picks. I'm pretty sure pick is what you're using. Element dust, 534, 5 element, 11 shards. I think that's the way to do it. But let's see here. So we're gonna do a total of 4. Okay, so 4 total. We have 19 element, 2,177 element dust, and 43 shards. That's just from a total of, what, 3 or 4, right? Let's compare here, because I actually got this guy over on, when we did the Manta Racing over on Genesis. Now, I want to see how this goes, if this is in fact better or not. So let's say mining drill. It doesn't work. Okay, that answers our question real quick. Mantis is better. Let's put it that way. But again, this is an easy one. I'm going to go around. I'm going to get all of this element here. I believe you want to do all the outside ones first, and then you do the final piece, the middle one, which you're going to get the most out of, basically. I did bring the... Excuse me, sorry guys. I did bring the gas bag and everything here too, just in case we start getting a little encumbered. We can throw everything on him and be pretty damn good. But so far, for a single player, this is a lot of stuff. Now, the element dust and everything, we're going to transfer over. The shards and the pure element will stay here because, unfortunately, we cannot transfer that over. But I'm going to keep loading this guy up. We'll see, in fact, how much element we end up getting out of an easy one. And honestly, is it worth doing a medium or anything like that if we, in fact, get a lot of element out of this? So we'll see in a minute. Let me get all this element, and we'll kind of figure out how much we got, and is it worth going for anything harder, honestly. Alright, guys, finally the big node. And that's it. Okay. Let's get over here for a second. Let's take a quick look and see how much we got in total. Now, again, this is... First of all, let me just say, this is single player. 218 element. Now, to give you an idea, 218 element Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry, guys. I still have my cough and everything. But 218 element in comparison is about... I want to say that's as much as the Broodmother gives. Now, that's easy, medium, and hard for the Broodmother. We didn't even have to go for artifacts. We don't have to go for anything. This is just an easy node, which honestly is 20 minutes of wasted time. It's so easy to do. This is insane. Now, look at all of this element dust. Now, when we transfer this over, it's going to be one element each. So, theoretically, if we went over to Ragnarok, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 11 and 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We have some element back at base, but let's just make that 25. Right here's 25 element. Oh my god. And this is just 25 element that we can move over to Ragnarok. We can move it over to the island. We've defeated a couple bosses on the island already, so we do have a little bit of element over there, obviously. So this would probably move over to Ragnarok, because we haven't taken on any bosses or anything yet. But then another 515 shards, which 515 shards comes out to 5 total element. I think it's 100 shards makes 1 element. So, wow. Because this is so easy, I am interested. I ended up hitting a couple trees and everything too, so that's why I have all this other stuff in my inventory here. I am intrigued to do a medium one to see how much element dust and stuff we get. So I think we are going to try a medium one just to compare and contrast and everything, but... that's a lot of element for an easy node. Now, I will say, we have a very good Mantis. We have a really good pick that I put on at 349 damage. This is the one that we did the crafting skill on, so it's a pretty damn good pick and everything, but... oh shit, we got a Rex. We should be able to get rid of it, no problem. There we go. Okay, sweet. But anyways, that's pretty damn good for a single player. Why did my Thyla run all the way over there? It's already out of render range. It's over there. Oh, that's incredibly annoying. Okay, well, let me get all this stuff back to base and everything. Overall, you get a lot of element from doing this. We are on single player, so to be honest, this amount of element is incredible. It's awesome. But let me go track down the Thyla. Let me get this all back. We're going to try to do a medium one if we find one. I think that'd be really cool to do, just to compare and contrast, see how much element you do get. I don't think it's honestly necessary to do medium, though, on single player, but let's find a medium node, let's take it on, and let's see if it's honestly worth doing. So, let me get back to base. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we've been having a tough time with the OSDs and everything here. Nothing's really coming on down, so I don't really know what to do right now. But I have looked around. We actually hit the mother load with element veins. We have an easy one right there. We have a medium one right there. And there should be another one coming in right about now. And that is another medium. So we're going to give a medium a shot and see how it goes. I think what I'm going to do is if the medium does go well, I'm going to finish up one of these mediums, do the other, and I'm going to do an easy too, just so we can get so much element. I think we're going to start with this one over here, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, there's a Rex and stuff here, but I think we'll be okay overall, honestly. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to bring out... I think I'm still going to do the Thyla, honestly. Even though, yeah, probably Rex's would be a little bit better here. I feel a little bit more comfortable on the back of the Thyla. It's a little bit quicker. I can kind of run around this, no problem. So this one should go pretty well. Now, I know there's a few... oh, God. There's no way you're a part of it, are you? Because that's going to be an issue if you are. If we're already starting with Rex's. Pretty sure these are the ones that were in the area, so of course they're just going to kind of show up here. Anyway, there we go. And of course the Stegos are now going to hit against the Element Vein, which I don't think they're a part of it either. Now I know in the previous one, the easy one that we did, they kind of had awkward levels. None of these have awkward levels or anything, so I do have a feeling that none of these are actually a part of it or anything yet, so... I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I know I checked on the wiki. It does say that like, corrupted Spinos may come into this one, Paracers, stuff like that, but not really seeing much yet, though. Alright, round 1 is done. It ended up pretty much just being corrupted Dillos here, so hopefully it's not too bad. Again, that's just the first round, so now this is when we're in wave 1 out of 5. This is when stuff actually starts coming in, so we'll see how serious this ends up getting. Alright guys, so we are on wave 5 out of 5. It is saying 1 hostile remaining. I am having a hard time finding it. I will say that this one is definitely tougher than the easy. I had to actually bring out the Rex instead of... Oh, it says 2 hostiles remaining. I had to bring out the Rex instead of the Thyla, because the Thyla, yes, is very good. It's mobile and everything, which is definitely great. It just doesn't have the damage output that is needed for this, at least. So I did have to bring out the Rex. I thought I just heard it? I thought I just heard something. Alright, I'm not sure. I will say I've had a few issues with the enemies spawning in and stuff. Sometimes they end up in this little crevice. Oh god. Crevice here. This is probably the final 2, actually. I don't know. Usually it's not Stegos. I haven't had a Stego, actually, this round. So, no, they're not. 35 and 15, no. Okay, so we're still waiting on the last 2 to either spawn in, or maybe they're just in another area and they haven't made their way over here yet. I will say that the medium has taken a heck of a lot longer. The easy probably took about 25 minutes to do, and most of the time it's really just this, like, waiting around. Like, 1 hostile remaining, like, I can keep walking around and it's gonna be, like, forever to find this guy. So that's usually been the issue here. Oh no. We're having meteors come down now. Oh, that is not fair. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's really not good. There we go. Element Vein protected. Awesome. Except we have this to deal with now. Oh, mother. Okay. Let me get him on into a cryo. Let me kind of look up and see what the... Okay, no. I gotta get him in a cryo ASAP. Come on. I wonder if I leave this and then come back, because I'm a little worried that, like, we're gonna get hit. Like, this one's looking pretty damn close, honestly. Yeah, that's close. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna probably hang out here for a minute. I don't really want to, but I don't want to lose this vein. I literally just went through this. This took about an hour to do, and I don't want to lose it. And I don't think these things coming down will actually damage the veins, but until I see it happen, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hang out here and wait for this. That kind of stinks that this is, like, the worst timing for this to happen in. And how long until these things despawn? Oh, 3 days. That was close. Oh god, that's even closer. Now, is it breaking it, or no? No. Okay. You know what I might do? I think I'm just gonna head back to the sanctuary. And then I will come back once the meteors are done, because last thing I need is to die while waiting. But I think, even if we end up getting really good element and element dust and all that kind of stuff, to be honest, right now, based on my level and everything like that, I just think it's... Is it because I left the area? Or did a meteor strike this? Oh my god, I just did all that work. Yeah, see? Okay, so a meteor must have struck it. That sucks. I just did all of this and we lost the friggin' thing. I want to see that one go up in smoke, honestly. Like, that sucks. Yeah, because the one over there is gone now. I just did all that work. And we get no element out of it. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the sanctuary. Alright guys, we just had a OSD drop come on down over here. This is actually a yellow one, so we're gonna attempt to take this on. Hopefully this goes well. We'll see what happens. But I have a good feeling about this one, honestly. So let's land here, let's get the Rexes out, and let's get this one going. Alright, so preliminary round went pretty quick. We did get rid of the OSD barrier, I guess you call it. I don't really know. Looks like we do have a Spino coming up, though, so that's going to be kind of interesting. Level 133. We do have a couple things coming this way. We do have... Oh, God, we have a Spino coming this way, too, so this is going to be kind of fun. We'll see how this goes. But we are on PvE settings, so the good thing is we won't actually damage the actual OSD, which is nice. Alright, I see a lot of things starting to group on over that way. Let's see how we're looking to the north here. It looks like we pretty much have... Oh, I was about to say, it looks like we have 2 choke points pretty much, but I guess we have a third over this side, so we'll see how this side goes. First, I think this is just going to be easier. It just gives us a little bit of time to start taking these things out. Let's go, Rex, get involved. Thank you. Alright, went from 46 to 44, honestly, and this is the final round, so honestly, I think we're going to be fine. When it comes to the yellow drops, at least. Now, could we take on a red? I don't know. I don't know how we would do, because we do have wyverns and stuff to deal with. So I'm a little concerned about that. Alright, let's just turn into this side. Let's get all of this stuff here. This thing's on fire. How much damage did this thing take? Did it really take that much damage? Oh my god, it's down to 1,313. This thing gets hit with anything else, we're pretty much done. How many hostiles remaining? 2. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, we're stuck at yellow. That's it. We're not doing red. No freaking way. Alright, here's one. There we go, and where's the final one? There he is. And that should be it. OSD complete. Awesome. Oh my god, this thing took so much damage. Honestly, we were in, what, we were at 44,000 in the final round. And now we're down to 1,000 and change, which is absolutely nuts. Yeah, no, we're definitely not taking on any reds today or anything. Yellow's going to be our max, unfortunately. We would have to wait until gigas and stuff like that. Yeah, I could have brought out more dinos, which would definitely help and everything, but, like, I don't know. Okay, let's get the gas bag out here, because that's definitely going to be needed. And eject items. Alright, guys, we have another encounter with a Giga. Fall off the cliff, please. I just want to get that stuff and go. Please, 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 please. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. I don't think it's coming towards us, so we should be okay. Okay, just kidding. That's way too close. Okay, go, 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 go. Alright guys, so we are back here. This is all the stuff that we actually got from the yellow OSD. I'm gonna be honest, kind of going through this, we didn't really get anything too significant, honestly. It's pretty comparable to the stuff that we got from the blue, from the easy drop. The biggest difference is obviously the scrap metal. We got 309 scrap metal, which is pretty damn good, honestly. But besides that, one of the best things that we did, in fact, get was an Apprentice Argent saddle. I think it had like 50 armor on it. I have, in fact, already put it onto the Argent. That's why it's not in the box here. But I'm going to be honest, not a huge difference in loot and everything. Yeah, I mean, we got like a couple of blueprints and stuff like that, but nothing as good as what we already have. So, is it worth doing easy and medium? Easy or medium? I'm not really sure, honestly. I would have preferred to take on a couple of the red ones, unfortunately. We just couldn't do that today. The red ones, in fact, not only have the saddles for the Managarmr, for the Snow Owl, the Velonosaur, stuff like that, it also has a chance to drop tech, which is really why I wanted to do it. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen, at least in today's episode. The Rexes did incredibly on the yellow OSD. It just came down to the health of the OSD, which is really why I'm concerned on taking on a red at this point. Honestly, I really don't want to go the route of a Giga, but that may be the way that we have to go. I'm not really sure. What's kind of getting me an idea of maybe trying one, and if it goes south, then we just abandon it, is the fact that the Rexes did not take a lot of damage. Now, we do have to go up against corrupted wyverns. We have to go up against corrupted Rexes, Spinos, and Parasurs, all the fun stuff. On top of that, there's a chance of getting the enraged versions to pop up, whether it's the Trike or the Rex. And essentially, it's an alpha corrupted Trike or Rex. So it is very, very dangerous. But I am intrigued at least trying one to see if we can do this the non-traditional route without a Giga. But that's going to have to be for another episode, guys. But in this episode today, we started out by getting Element Dust. I showed you one way to get it, which is right here in the Sanctuary. You pretty much just get yourself an Argent and a Doedicurus, and just have the Doedicurus start smacking all the lampposts and the benches, and you do collect some Element Dust that way. The other option is you can actually go out, and highly, highly recommend it, especially if you're on single player. For now, just do the easy element node drops. You get a ton of element from it. I would love to actually have the element from a medium to compare and contrast and see if it's honestly worth it or not. But unfortunately, because of the meteor strike, or I am kind of thinking that because I left the area to go back to the Sanctuary to kind of be safe, I think because we got so far out of range, that's why it blew up. I'm not really sure. But if that is the case, guys, I do apologize that after an hour of doing that, I kind of screwed the pooch on that, basically. So, but on top of that, guys, Element Veins, a lot of fun. If you do an easy, you're going to get a decent amount of element. It doesn't take too long either. I would recommend for right now just doing easy, but eventually I will take a medium one on so we can compare and contrast. Finally, I don't know about red OSDs. I'm kind of interested to do them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, guys, when this episode does come out, it is in fact St. Patrick's Day. If you guys do celebrate the holiday like I do myself, want to wish you guys a happy and a safe St. Patrick's Day. But that is in fact going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave it down below. If you're new to the channel or you're already enjoying my content and you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.